Where are we today, Alex?
We are in a national forest area?
Are we at the Greenwater and Echo Lakes trailhead?
Correct!
Right by Mount Rainier.
Yeah.
We're in the horse trailer park, and it's the road up here amazed me. It was
the nicest road I've ever gone on to get to a back camping trail.
okay. I would agree with that.
It was
super nice. I was expecting a dirty,
like this.
you know, gravelly road, but it was paved the whole way. So we're gonna stop at the trailhead and fill out our forms, and then we'll be off. Here we are at the Greenwater Trails trailhead. Back there is the parking lot. We're in the overflow, and here we are starting on the trail.
So, what are we going to be doing here?
We are going to head out to Greenwater, which is only a 2-mile hike. And if we like it a lot,
We'll stay there.
we'll stay there, or if we don't, we'll head up to Echo Lake. Echo Lake has quite a bit of elevation gain to it, though.
So we're most likely going to stop at Greenwater.
Maybe. All right.
What is it?
Nothing. What do you think of the trail so far, Alex?
I'm excited because they're all feet.
Yeah, you still got some elevation change.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's pretty, and you can hear water running by, so that's pretty nice. Trail is fairly well traveled, so.
We're hoping that people don't take the one near the closest camp.
The Greenwater Lakes, and so we don't have to hike up to Echo, because you're feeling lazy today?
Yeah.
Okay. It's understandable sometimes.
I just want to be able to walk the rugby time. I think a 7-mile hike out is not a good idea.
Okay. Could do it in 3 hours, probably.
That sounds horrible.
We might have made a small mistake in taking 2 liters of water, Alex.
I don't think we're up there.
Well, no, but I mean, taking 2 liters, we could have just brought 1 probably. This is a extremely nicely well-maintained trail. There are some occasional horse droppings on it here, because it is a horse use as well. But you get to hike along this beautiful river, which makes it hard to talk to anybody you're going next to. Here we've come to our 4th major bridge. The second one was a little cattywampus, wouldn't you say, Alex?
Instead of like a nice angle, it was like this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It was tilted.
I feel like it wobbled when you walk across it.
So far the trail's been pretty easy. No big ups or downs, just little ones, mostly flat. If you're looking for a good hike for kids, I would say this is way up there. It's not too bad to get to with that nice paved road, and I've seen a lot of kids on it. Oh, was that an elk bugling?
One of us is falling in.
It's not going to be me. Oh, that one was a little slippery.
Thanks for the heads up.
Will he make it?
Find out.
In our next episode. Like and subscribe to find out now. So, kind of raging river down there. Just had our first little bit of elevation.
That's the 3rd.
Okay, Alex says it's the 3rd.
Or 4th.
Okay. They're not big hills. It's only 20 or 30 feet, but it's enough to get your heart going.
Every weekend. Like take two.
Yeah. All right, the water has gotten really calm over here, but you go down the falls there, and that might be fun to take a swim into later on, Alex.
We didn't bring extra clothing.
I did. All right, we've come up to our 5th bridge now. This is pretty. And
This? We can both go across this at the same time.
I think we can both go across this at the same time.
Be a pony bridge.
This is a lot like it. I think the WTA was out here.
It's so calm over here.
Oh wow, that is just gorgeous.
Is that our lake or no?
I might have to take a picture of this.
Is that our lake?
That is not our lake.
Sad face.
So, we are on our 6th bridge now, Alex? Okay.
I wish they took the side to stay on.
Well, obviously it's easier hiking, swapping. Plus this way you get the fun bridge crossings. Wow, the amount of just raging water you see on this is pretty darn cool, Alex.
That water must be freezing cold.
I know, it sounds nice to dip in right now. You know what's funny is, this is what I expected the Enchanted Valley hike to be like. Well, kind of like this along a river, so you never have to worry about watering up, and you've got pretty water the whole way. We're almost there. So, they heard Alex likes bridges on this trail, obviously, and they deliver.
There's another one.
Well, I guess that's the alternative trail to getting up here.
Mine slid.
Your what slid?
My pole off the rock.
Oh boy, that's always scary.
Thankfully the other one stayed cut. Otherwise I'd have been sleeping with the fishes.
Horse trail right there, probably.
Probably. Yeah, this trail really does like bridges.
Bridges! Dun dun dun!
Bridges.
Whoa! Overexposure! Okay.
Safe to cross.
It's definitely gotten some speeding water down here over the last few years. Sorry for my clicking noises. I'm adjusting the exposure and I should put it on a quieter wheel. Watch out for the rebar sticking up here. Yep. No, no copyright music. No copyright music. Why? Watch out for the rebar sticking there.
That's evil of them.
Yeah.
Let's not put that there.
Well, there probably used to be a board there. Or another log. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you needed it.
Look at the back. Nothing in the front of my head. Nothing there. Sky is the limit.
So, how do you compare this to the North Loop, Alex?
Not as pretty.
Not as pretty. Okay. I like the river, though.
Yeah, the river's nice.
I like that it's a nice wide trail everywhere. The horse poop gets a little annoying, but...
I'm sure accepting some rain.
Me too.
I think there's a lake up there.
Uh-oh. River fording. Yeah, you gotta cross this river here.
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, I didn't get wet.
And I didn't go swimming with the fishies.
Okay.
Really good. Just on a rock that was not stable.
Alright, we should be approaching our first opportunity to camp here.
This is the opportunity.
Well, it could be full. We could have to keep going.
I bet you will.
I hope not. See, this wouldn't be bad to like leave on a Friday night and then just grab a campsite Friday night and then hike up to the next lake and then hike back the next day with all your food already eaten and your pack nice and light. Wow.
I don't see any campsites.
Well, that's pretty.
More importantly, I didn't see any people.
That's pretty.
The video did not do it justice.
Yeah. Okay.
That's pretty cool. How many feet of elevation has it been, do you think?
I don't know. You can look at the Garmin and see what we're at.
Let's go get a campsite.
Let's go get a campsite and then we'll check elevation and maybe eat lunch. Think about doing a review of the Garmin now that they've updated it.
Yeah, I think it's a lot better.
Yeah. Man, that is green and pretty. And the good part so far is I'm not being eaten alive by bugs, and that's, who says that's not to change? Knock on wood. But yeah, no bugs so far. It might be a little early.
Yeah, I think bugs will come out more like twilight. That's when they come.
Well,
Don't ask how I know that.
feeding time at the zoo.
This has been nice.
Yeah, it has. It's a hot day today too. What is it about? It can't be that high. 70s. But, you know, in the sun it's hot.
And shade. Shade is my best friend.
Oh, that got real dark. Well, we're at the Greenwater River now, and I think we found a spot to camp along the banks of the river here. Where a little further away from the river. Hopefully that'll help with condensation tonight.
I don't want it to be super cold.
Yeah. All right. I think we're going to set up and have an evening of games and games.
It's also kind of cool how it's so far away.
All right, so we're in the swampy area around the lake. Some of the campsites here are a little bit close to the trail. Not sure we're actually camping in an approved campsite, but there is a fire ring there, and there's the fire ring at the site next to us, so perhaps it's on the up and up. But we will find out if the ranger comes a knocking. So we're right into the sun here, so it's not the... Oh, there's Alex. Okay, what do you have to say about the lake?
I wish we could camp like over there.
Over there, like in the sandy beach area, right over there.
Or like
little bar. Yeah. Well,
I just don't like. I don't love the river idea.
well, the river's okay. There's not a ton of camping here at Green Lakes. I think that Echo Lake has more camping. You know, and it's pretty treacherous to get to the camping area we're at. You have to climb up a tree.
Maybe we should show them.
Well, we can show them, yeah. And they can say, oh, you're not camping in where it's legal to camp. But there are some spots along the trail, but I don't want 50,000 people walking by me every few seconds.
It has a fire pit.
That's true. Ours does have a fire pit, but it's hard to get to. But
we just got up just so that we could
yeah, we just took a little small respite. And
because we've been sitting at camp for like 2 hours.
yeah. Now we might go up a little bit ways the other way.
Oh,
See what we can see.
no.
No? Why no? A what? Okay, Alex, we're on our way out now, and
This is a beautiful.
yeah, this would be a... There were some geese down on the lake towards the little sandbar in the middle there. Not too much condensation in the tent, so that was good. We were able to pretty much just put it right away. And there's the outlet, and we're back to, oh no, the bridges of King County. Or what county are we in? Thurston? I don't know. Alright, we are coming back to the rocks. We're going to see if Alex can make it across again.
I know next episode. Yo.
Now let's see if I can be stupid and cross with the camera. Oh boy, oh boy. Whoa! Just kidding. Alright, we really didn't kind of show this on the way in, so go ahead and show Leany Bridge.
I hate this part.
It's had a pretty significant tilt-a-whirl. And it's a little wobbly and bouncy. If I tilt the camera, it's straight. But it's a pretty time here. Okay.
Show us from this side, it's a lot easier.
A lot better from this side to see how crooked it is. Okay, you're right. All right, so we're in a nice kind of darky forest here, and got some little bits of sun coming through in the morning. It's
Nice.
it's nice. It's quiet and peaceful. Birds are chirping, and it's one of the rare times when you're away from the river on this hike. We haven't seen Bigfoot yet, so that's been good. What do you think of the camping site and everything?
It was a little cold.
A little cold? Okay. Well, you could have brought your fleece. Not that we're, judging or anything. Instead of bringing your Seahawks jersey. I think overall this is a great hike to take young children on. Alex might be a little too on the upper end of the age scale. It's a pretty short 2.8 mile hike just up to the Greenwater Lake, and there's probably, how many would you say, 5, 6 campsites up there? Yeah, so it gives you leave on a Friday night or something, you can get in, even with a kid, I would say within 2 hours probably. And the road's nicely paved the whole way up. And the trail is nice and wide for pack horses, so if you're allergic to horses like me, you probably want to bring some allergy medicine. Other than that, it's a beautiful hike. Not too difficult. Mostly uphilly on the way there.
Mostly downhill on the way back.
Mostly downhill on the way back. Sorry, I was repeating what you were saying. Yeah.
So peaceful.
It's a very peaceful, nice hike. That's well said. Again, I repeated what you said. All right, so, Alex, what were your opinions of this hike overall?
I'd say it's a great hike for little kids. I'm probably on the upper age scale for the 2.8 mile hike, but still a fun hike.
All right, I would agree completely, 100% with you. There's probably 6 to 8. I saw a couple of people stealth camping in other areas without fire pits, but some of them are right on the trail, so it's a little bit awkward unless you like meeting people and saying hello, which can be fun as well.
Is there a bird chirping?
There are a lot of birds. It's beautiful foresty area we're in right now. I think this is the first time we've been away from the bridge or the river. I think we're coming back to the trailhead pretty quick here.
I remember this turn. It's pretty early on.
Yep. I think that's a good recommendation.
It's probably a 2-hour hike.
Probably a 2-hour hike with little kids.
Hour and a half for pretty good hikers.
Or an hour. You should be able to do that in an hour.
Good.
But yeah, it's not every hike has to be a
Difficult.
15-mile difficult one. Sometimes it's nice to do something different.